What's up, YouTube? 2012 Nissan Murano. Customers complaining of a pull when accelerating. It's got busted control arms busted. It's a very common issue on these Muranos. Anyways, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe so I can continue to make videos like this and make your life easier. I'm still waiting on my parts, but we're going to get tore apart. So let's get started. You're going to want to grab you a 21. These are tight, so you're going to want something with some torque. And hold the top nut with a 21 as well. Now, if your bolt don't want to pull out by hand, just take your little tool there and convince it out. This line normally would be seated in there, and it's not, but let's kind of get it out of the way. That way we can get this back one out. Now these two bolts are different, so what I'll do is I'll just set this one to the right, this one to the left, knowing this is to the left, this is to the right. Alright, now grab the little pry bar action. Pry her out. Wherever you can get a good angle at. There we go. Now you're going to have an 18 millimeter on this bottom bolt. The nut's on the other side of here. Grab your 18. Put you another 18 on the other side. To hold it from turning. Go ahead and flip that the other way. Now, hold the bottom of the control arm so it don't fall on your foot. Push the bolt out. Should just pull right out, not hit it with a hammer. And that's how you do it. So when my part gets here, I'll resume with this video. See y'all in a little bit. Back on my control arm. Hopefully we can do this job without any interruptions. I've been trying to do videos all day long and everybody's interrupting me. So we'll see what happens. First thing I'm going to do is take this tire right out of our way, and you'll see why in a minute. Whoever did these last, or had these tire rods off last, put an ungodly long cotter pin in here. I mean, it works, I guess. Jeez Louise. Okay, I'm going to take off your nut. It's 18 millimeter. That thing is in there. There she goes. That's how we old school guys do it, y'all. Okay, now take that off. That just protects the boot. Slide this in first. Oh no, I'm using it. Go ahead for a minute. Just bring it right back. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Already interrupted. I spoke too soon. Maybe he's having to borrow my gun I need for this job. Now, I'm going to get this out of our way here without hurting the ABS sensor, of course. The reason why I move the tie rod, it makes it a lot easier to put this back. See how it would be hitting the tie rod. Have a little hammer action here. Get in there. Almost. Look good right there, I think. That's a look, no goes flying. Oh, it came back out. Crap. Okay. Put your nut in. Now I'm going to show you a trick. I made up this trick. My trick. But I'm going to share it with y'all. Put your little vice grip action in there because notice the bolt's cocked. Be able to get this bushing in there. Grab your hammer. Pull back. See that? Yeah. Genius, I know. All right, we got both those started. Now the fun part. That'll be a big old pry bar. No, I'm good. I got it. Thanks, sir. Got the other side. I'm close. Now, when I'm somewhat in, like I said, the fun part. Get in there. Oh, I think I can work with that. Get in there, fool. Oh, don't you come out on me. Good workout, y'all. There we go. There we go. Get in there, fool. I appreciate him offering to help, but I got it. Get in there. I know you're like, oh, you're hammering sockets. It's my sockets. If I want to hammer on my sockets, I'll hammer on my sockets. If somebody else messed up, snug everything down real good. I'm gonna go fetch a new cotter pin and run it through there and bend it. I'm not even gonna do the rest of that on this video. I gotta do both sides. So anyways, just make sure you put a cotter pin back in there. And then something a little shorter than that. I mean, it works, but sorry about the interruptions. It always happens, but y'all subscribe, y'all check like. Peace out, YouTube.